Hello. Let me see. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Okay. Let me turn down my music a little bit. It feels a little loud to me. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I have had a very busy week. My hair is not how I want it to look right now, but I don't know how to fix it. I think we will just have to make do. I'm putting it on this side so I can get a better look because I feel like it's a lot easier for me to look at this camera than it is to look at the other one. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. I'm not loving the hair how it's drying right now, but like I don't know what to do with it in this situation. We're just gonna have to cope. We're just gonna have to cope. Unfortunately, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, is it my headphones? But like, I don't think so. I don't think it's the headphones are the reason for the dissatisfaction, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's how I'm lit. Sometimes I feel like it's just like everything, really. Sometimes I really think it's everything. Sometimes it's also just me, like I just look off. Um, but yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I would say. I am feeling a little unused to this, like in general, like being back here. I left on, I want to say Wednesday. I left Wednesday. I left Wednesday in the middle of the morning. Like I left at 3, maybe 4 a.m. in the morning. And I got there. And tell me why the TSA weren't even open. I got there and TSA wasn't open, so I had to literally sit outside of the line and wait for TSA to open before I could actually do anything. But okay, after TSA opened up, we got through. There was no delays. I was really scared I would miss my second flight, and no flight was missed. Okay, not a flight was missed. I was extremely scared because it was originally going to be like a 30-minute difference between the first flight and the second flight, and I mean like I land, the next flight takes off in 30 minutes, not like 30 minutes before you ride. We're playing the sequel of Finding Nemo, girl. No, because Finding Nemo had a sequel. Finding Nemo had a sequel. I have Finding Nemo 2, okay? This is the prequel. Yeah. Yeah. But hi, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Um, it is actually not, related to Finding Nemo at all, but I feel like do y'all think Nemo would do this job? I don't know if Nemo would do a good job trying to guide people to have like the memory that they want to achieve, because in this game, we're diving into somebody's mind before they die and we're trying to get them to have a memory that they want. Okay, we're trying to change their life only mentally. Okay, we can't change their physical. We can't change what's already happened. Um but we were trying to give them the experience that they wanted to go out with, not the experience that they did. Um, I'm really curious about this one because it's starting to lean towards maybe he had feelings for this other girl and he regrets marrying his wife, and that's where his path diverged from not being satisfied. Oh no, wait, Nemo's the kid. Yeah, Nemo is the kid. Um, but yeah, I'm really curious because I don't know where we're headed with this. I have a feeling that maybe the girl he had a crush on actually he didn't have a crush on. Maybe they were just friends and it was simply a situation where he was scared of what was happening to her cuz we got vibes that like her parents might be abusive. They might just be toxic. I'm not sure the extent of it, but that's the vibe that they were giving. That's the vibe that they were giving. So yeah, I'm really curious to see where they go with it, where we're currently at. Um, we're currently on vacation with the wife in I think Honolulu, maybe. I think we found out that that's what he had images of, and they actually have images of that place in the like huts or the beach houses in Honolulu. Um, so I'm really curious to see if it's a real location, if it's just a replica of the image that they had there, because they had the image there. They had the image in the airport that he went to work at as a kid, and the mafioso person working there just hired him. So far, I'm not really seeing what gave him a dissatisfaction in life, and I can't really. I mean, I don't think it would just be a crush, you know? I feel like it has to be something weighty. I feel like it has to be something that changed something drastically where he felt like he could never feel content, you know? I mean, I can't tell you what that would be for me because I feel like sometimes I have that mindset of like I'm never going to be 100% content. And I'm not really sure if I will, but I hope I do. I hope we get there someday, you know? That's why we're here. That's why I try to spend time with you guys because I feel like you guys really ground me and remind me to be thankful of a lot of things. Um, yeah. I feel like it's also been really nice, by the way, uploading the VODs. Like, I've been meeting some of the girly, that I've never met before. And that's also nice. I love meeting new people. Over things that we like both care about or both things that we're interested in. Sometimes it can even be something that you think you would be interested in. Hi, the eye is that the eyes of Tammy Faye? Period. Would you shun me if I said I actually don't know who Tammy Faye is? I've only heard the name. It's me, Flower Jones. Period. How are you doing? Is today going well for you? How's today treating you? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard the name Tammy Faye, but I actually don't know who she is. And sometimes I feel like a poser when I recognize a name. Girl, what? Why did I think it was a person? Now I need to Google it. Cause I genuinely thought that was a person. Is it a character? I don't know who she is either, but I think she's kind of mother. Period. You know what? We worship mothers in this household. We sit on the floor, okay, and we read dua for them. Period. Went running as fast as I got. Periods. You said let me put those legs to work. What does Chromfee stand for? I know Omfee, I know Bloomfee. What is Chromfee? We need to break it down. But hi, Butera, how are you doing? Also, we're in the clear. Dylan O'Brien hasn't sent assassins after me, period. Means Croatian. Oh, you're so funny. You know what? I would love to be Croatian. I feel like, do y'all think there's any person who has like an equal percentage from every single country in the world? I feel like that would eat. I feel like that would eat. Like, I don't know if that exists or if it's possible even, but I think that would eat. Like, imagine doing a DNA test and you're literally 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, every single country in the world. Obviously, every single country in the world would be more than 100%. But you understand what I'm saying, like an even percentage from every single country. I think that would be so interesting. Whose concert were you attending in your profile picture? That was Nicki Minaj. That was Nicki Minaj. Um, her concert ate. Her husband didn't, but we're not talking about him. anyways, anyways, I wouldn't go that far. I enjoy her music, but like, I feel like if you call yourself a barb, you're identifying with a specific type of fan, you know? Like I'm here for the music. I don't really care about artists as people sometimes. I think it's interesting to see people's processes. I think it's interesting to see where their artistry comes from, but ultimately I don't think it matters who they are as people because I think that the worst person you know can make the most beautiful, most magnificent art and they're still a shitty person. And that doesn't mean that their art is somehow like bad now, because you didn't even know that. I think the first time I joined one of your streams, I said I like Nicki Minaj and you dragged me. I don't know. I mean, I would drag her, mainly for her husband. That's really what I would drag her for. But we're not gonna speak on them because they scare me. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna leave that part there. Okay. Stands in general scare me. I'm not gonna play. Okay. If I ever see a hardcore stan in my mentions, that bitch is blocked immediately. My tweet deleted, cause I'm not playing with them. Exactly. I'm not playing with them like that. I think the first time I joined, yeah, I'm not playing with them. Last time I had a crush on one, it almost ruined my mental health. You know, and I bet it would. I bet it would. Y'all know what I think of when I think of Lil Uzi? Every time I think of him, I think of this one K-pop group, G-Friend, Girlfriend, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, he's a stan. Period. Exactly. Period. Yeah, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. They G-Friend are coming back, or they came back, I think. Everyone and their mom in the comments is like, Lil Uzi, Lil Uzi, Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi's gonna be all up in this. And I bet he was. I bet he was. Yeah. Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah. So, exactly. What time I searched on Google are, and one of the top sisters, goodbye. Lara be mothering this month. Lara is mothering this month. Okay. We're about to finish Finding Paradise. I hope so. That's the goal, by the way. We're trying to finish Finding Paradise. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how far I'm progressing, how quickly I'm progressing. I don't know if I'm doing well or doing poorly, but we will be getting into it. Girl, Roblox was down. All of Roblox? That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. You would think that Roblox is more powerful than that. I'm just kidding. Were they were they updating it or what? My entire personality. Goodbye. I'm not really a big Minecraft, Roblox person. I'll play like once in a while, but I'm not a big fan. When it comes to Minecraft, the only thing I really care about is watching like the build videos, and then I will literally copy them block by block. Like I sometimes would literally slow down a video or pause at every single block they add until I built that exact same building, house, structure, whatever it is. But like that's my experience of Minecraft. That's literally the only thing I'll do if I'm playing Minecraft. Like I don't care about Minecraft otherwise. But I love building houses. Building houses gives. I kind of do the same thing I think in The Sims. I'm not a big family player. Sometimes I will, but it's mainly for the drama if I'm playing a family. But I think more often than not, I'm just like building houses, decorating houses, stuff like that. Okay, I think we have yapped enough before getting into the game. Let me get it launched. Let me get it launched. Okay. Also, is my lighting okay? Or do y'all think I need to change anything? I don't know if I can sit closer, I guess, but yes, maybe like this. Do you watch Drag Race? I do not. You know, something interesting that I thought that somebody clocked, I think on Twitter or something, and it was so interesting to me. They were saying that the bitches who watch the show, they call it Drag Race. Okay, the people who don't call it RuPaul's, and I feel like that's accurate because I be calling it RuPaul's, but the bitches I know that watch it call it Drag Race. Is that so interesting? Or like, am I crazy? I don't know. But I feel like for me, I'm like, yeah, that's so interesting. That's so fascinating. That's the T. You know, like that's how I think about it. We are all crazy. Please. I never thought of that, but actually checks out. Yeah. Yeah. But I just thought it was interesting because I was like, I've never really thought about it like that, and I think it's so fascinating that it's low key true. That it's low key true. Um, Also, y'all, the way Sims 3 is currently on sale, and I kind of want to buy the whole bundle, but I don't have money. I don't have money. Because I think it's on sale. Like, I really do. It's on sale. Almost everything is 50% off. I want that bitch. I do. I do. But I don't know. It's still a lot of money. It's like $170. I don't think we will be buying. I don't think we will be buying, honestly. Once I saw the overall price, I'm like, okay, actually maybe not. We don't have that kind of money, y'all. We really don't. Go, what happened with your friend's phone on the bus? Girl, let me tell you before we get into the game. No, because Loki, you just unlocked my next Roman Empire. Right. Isn't that so interesting to think about? Like, I have the mind of I have the mind of a mastermind. Yeah. But no, me and my friends on I don't remember what a day it was. I want to say it was Friday. It was Friday. Um on Friday, we went to an escape room. We went to an escape room that was a few hours away from from San Francisco. Okay, so we had to meet up there and everything. It was a really long day. Like we got there. The escape room was fucking fire. That shit was so fucking fun. It literally felt like I was playing. Okay, it didn't feel like I was playing Tomb Raider because we weren't doing all the acrobatics, but the puzzles were there. The puzzles were there. We were using our brains. We were trying to think about it. We were trying to apply the plot to the puzzles. The puzzles were so good. The game design was excellent. I think the pacing was really fun. It was also like a horror one, and they jumped my ass. They separated you the way that horror movies do. And that shit was scary. They made me go into a fucking janitor's closet, and then I was fully separated, and I had to experience these other things that they didn't have to experience. And there was like a whole room in between us. And because the door locked behind me after I entered the janitor's closet, like I couldn't just exit back. I had to do what I had to do, you know? And they just heard me screaming because I got jumped every which way up in that room. But that's neither here or there. That was the escape room. Super fun experience. I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely go back and go to another escape room of the place that I went to. If you guys live in California and you're near San Francisco, okay, or I think it was in Sunnyvale. If you're near Sunnyvale, bitch, you know where you needs to go to Escape. Yeah, it's Omescape. Yeah, yeah. They had this room called Haunting in Haruka High. That shit was fire. Like literally, if you ever go there, you should try it. You can do it, I think, with just two people. We did it with three. We did it with three, and I thought that was a good number because I've been to escape rooms before and there were too many people. Anyways, after we finished the escape room, and we were stalling so long for the escape room because one of my friends didn't come with me and my other friend. We went there first because she had a bunch of stuff that she had to take care of first, and she ordered an Uber. Tell me why the Uber took 20 minutes to get to her when they were literally on her block. They just somehow started their ride already and were driving to pick her up from somewhere else. I don't know who this Uber driver is, but girl, we have to learn how to read the map. If you're driving Uber, please learn how to read the map. Like that's scary to me that you don't know how to read the map. They were literally circling the block around her and they went to a different Walgreens than the one she was in front of to pick her up. Which can't be that close because how do you end up at a whole different Walgreens? I don't know how that would have happened, but it did. And so we were already on our way there, whatever. We end up, doing the escape room. On our way back, we grab some bomb ass sushi, okay? And I was actually, I was scared it wouldn't be good because we went to like the cheapest option of sushi possible in San Francisco, the most affordable, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes cheap means bad. Like sometimes cheap means poor quality. This shit was fire, okay? Kitaro Sushi and SF, they did that. They did that. It was really fucking good, honestly. I was very satisfied with my purchase. I really was. It was. Dora taught me how to read the map. Exactly. Maybe some people need to watch Dora. Or at least just pull out a map and practice at this point. You may know how to read the map, but can you read a bitch? Yeah. Period. That's so funny. Girl, she couldn't read, period. Okay. Apparently English was not her first language, but maps are not language dependent. Because that's what my friend was telling me. She's like, I felt bad because, like, She probably just couldn't understand me, and I'm like, she still has her map. Like, like she still has her map. Why does the language matter? It's it's a map, girl. It's lines. You just have to look at the right lines. Like, no, like no. But yeah, so that happens, and anyways, we head to the sushi place, whatever. We grab sushi, and then to save time, we take an Uber to this board game cafe because I really wanted to go and hit up this board game cafe. It looked amazing. It looked like they had so many good options of games to play, and we got there, and it was packed. Packed. There were at least three people ahead of us in line, and I was like, "Yeah, there's no way." We sat down, and they were like, "If you want, we can put your name down." And I'm like, "My friend needs to leave in like 15 minutes, or like an hour or something." And literally, we sat down and we were just talking and looking and stuff because you had to figure out when her bus was, and we were trying to figure out if we wanted to do anything else after she headed home. And my friend wanted to show me some clubs. And so she was trying to figure out when her bus was. They end up coming up to us and telling us that we can go. But I'm just like, my friend has to go, so it's not really a point anymore. And me and her actually ended up going the next morning. They had really good food too. It wasn't even just a hella good games, okay? They had good food too, and I was shocked. But we end up going to the club, and we stay at the club till I want to say 1 a.m. or so, 1 or 2 a.m. By then I was really tired. Initially, my mentality was, hit the club up, see if I have fun. If not, I head home. We get to the club, and the music is popping for a good 30 minutes to an hour max, but it was literally the same beat. Like it's a beat, 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 beat. And it's like when I say the same beat, I don't mean the same BPM. I don't mean the same rhythm. I mean the exact same beat, sound, everything, okay? It's the same like loop of percussion, okay? And the whole loop of percussion kept going for 3 or so hours, mind you. And so it's the same loop, same loop, same loop. And he would just like put a song snippet over it. The song snippets were good. Like the song snippets ate, they were giving variety, flavor, whatever. But like the fact that it was the same beat, 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 I'm tired. We're done. Okay. And mentally, I'm like, girl, I want to go home. Like I am so bored. Um, and eventually, as I was thinking that, my friend sees Selena Estides, okay? And I don't know if y'all know her. Even my friends who watch a little bit of Drag Race don't all know her. I don't know her, but, I was like, period. Okay, queen from Drag Race, period. And so I asked him, I'm like, do you want to go take a picture with her? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, are you sure? And he goes, do you want to? I'm like, okay, girl, you want to. Let's go. And so we go down there and we go up to her. And it's because I saw her like already talking to fans and people in the audience. And like she's having a good time. Um, and like she's clearly like open to people talk to her. It's not like she's busy or like she doesn't want them to talk to her. Because for me, I'm like, if somebody's actually busy, like I wouldn't go up to them. That's rude as hell. Right. But she clearly seemed to be open to talking to people. So we went up to her and people were already talking to her, so we were kind of just like there, and we were chilling and chatting and waiting. And eventually, she was done, and she turns towards us, and her manager, the manager of the club, or somebody, they're just trying to cut her off. They're like, "Yeah, like you need to get ready," and she goes, "No, no, it's okay. Like they should just take a picture." Because we talked to her for a little bit before that happens. Actually, she starts talking to us. She was extremely sweet, super nice. Cause sometimes you meet a bitch and like they're not nice, they're convoluted, they're so like self-absorbed, but like no girl. Her energy was emanating. Okay, when I tell you, you could feel the kindness, you could feel the vibes just in general. They were really positive energy. And she thought she recognized my friend, which I thought was really funny because he said he's never met her and he told her that too. Um, and eventually, we chatted for a little bit. She called him Miguelito, period. And then after that, we took a picture. And her manager was actually pulled up like the phone and he turned the flash on for us. So we didn't have to flash with the same phone when we were taking the picture. So the picture could eat. But he did that. We took the picture and then we went back to dancing. Again, I got bored really quickly. Like, I was like, her doing that, and then we sat behind because I really wanted to watch her perform. Because I feel like in general, if you see a nice person, a bitch who has that positive vibe, the energy, everything positive, I want to see them win. So I'm like, let me sit down. I don't even care if I'm not fucking with the music. I'm fucking with her, and we're gonna stay and sit around and wait for her to perform. And so we do that. She performs. I'm like, okay, I kind of want to leave, but I feel like it's awkward for me to just like say I'm leaving now. And so I waited for a while, and then my friend kept wanting me to stay, and I was like, okay, I'm actually done now. Um, we had somebody come up to us, and like this girl came up to us and she asked my friend to dance with us, and she was dancing with him. And then she just assumed that I was okay with it too. And when I say dancing with him, I mean like touching on him. I'm like, that's weird. What are you doing? And then she walked away. And then after that, we were talking, and I was telling my friend like we need to leave, whatever. Um, and then he went to go do something, and I was sitting down by myself, and I was like, I'm so tired. Let me sit down. And I'm sitting down, and this person comes walking by, and they come like crashing right next to me. And I'm just like, are they trying to tilt to get away from the crowd, like so that they can walk through, or what's going on? No, bitch. This person was fully falling over, and so I like grabbed them a little bit, and I'm like, are you okay? Like, do you need help? And they're like, no, I'm okay, thank you. I'm like, are you sure? Like, I'm not sure if you're okay. And they're like, no, no, I'm okay, thank you so much. And I'm like, do you need me to like get your friends, like call somebody for you, whatever? Like maybe they didn't have their phone. And he was like, no, I have my phone, but my boyfriend's just not answering. And I'm like, okay, okay, girl, you're a trooper up in here. So I think he was looking for his boyfriend, and he kept going to look for him. There's nothing else I could do, I made sure he was okay, whatever. And then my friend came back, and we were talking about something before we would leave, and this person dressed in drag, they were definitely giving like drag art of some sort, right? Like their makeup and everything. They came up to us. This person spanked me and then gave me a dirty look. And I don't mean dirty look as in flirtatious. I mean like they didn't like it or something. And I'm like, bitch, you're harassing me. Like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Like, they literally gave me like a dirty, like, side eye, whatever. And I'm like, did they think I would be into it? Like, they didn't ask or anything. Like, why would I react positively? Because I just, like, I looked at them, like, what are you doing? And they gave me a dirty look, which I'm like, bitch, at most, at the very least, actually, you should have apologized because that behavior is insane. But I didn't say nothing because I was like, bitch, let this hoe walk away before I beat her ass. Like, genuinely. But I hate people who touch bitches without permission. That shit is so icky to me. But we end up leaving. My friend is pretty drunk, girl. He had hella drinks. Me, I'm not like that. Okay, I don't be drinking like that at all. At most I'll have one or two. At most. Usually I'm a water bitch in general. Like even if I'm going to like a restaurant or something, I won't order juice. I won't order like soda. Bitch, I'm a water girl. Okay, I'll get water and leave. Like that's what I consume usually. Literally, it's usually just water. But we end up leaving. We take the bus. We get off the bus, and my friend's like, "Fuck, I left my phone." Oh well. And I'm like, "Bitch, what do you mean? Oh well, phones are not cheap. A phone is not cheap, bitch." I immediately pull out my phone. I go and find mine, and I see that his phone is like right down the street. So I was like, "Let me run. Maybe the bus hasn't left yet." And so I run down to the bus, and the bus is just parked on the street, right? And I knock on the door. I'm like, "Hello." Nothing. I see him in there. I see him in there. He's standing in the middle of the bus. And so I'm like, okay, maybe he can't hear me. And so I go to the middle window and I knock on the side of the bus. Doesn't look at me. Nothing. I raise my voice and I try to talk to him because I'm like, maybe he'll hear that instead. He doesn't hear it or respond to it. I turn on the flash on my phone because I'm like, maybe he's just hard of hearing and he has hearing issues, but like he'd be able to see the light, right? Because he's driving. A driver will be able to notice a light. And so I turn on the flash. He doesn't look at me. No, nothing. I wait out his entire break and I send my friend down back to the next bus stop because I'm like, I don't know if he's actually going to let us out here. And my friend's like, yeah, he's probably just on his break. And I'm like, what do you mean he's on his break? He can just fucking open the door and give me the phone. Like, this is not going to take 5, 10, 20 minutes of your life. It's going to take 30 seconds max. I literally know where the phone is. Like, this behavior is insane to me. Doesn't respond. Doesn't look. Doesn't do fucking shit. And so my friend goes down all the way to the next bus stop, and I go to the door, and I wait out the entire fucking break, okay? He still doesn't open the fucking door. Tell me why. He doesn't even look at me. He walks straight down the middle of the bus. He goes onto his seat. And without looking at me, he goes, next stop. And I'm like, the first sound, like, he tried to make a sound and it didn't go through. He pulls it again, and he goes, go to the next stop. And I'm like, bitch, what the actual fuck are you talking about? If you are scared of me or you think I'm some random drunk ass bitch, mind you, I'm not like yelling. I'm not being rude, nothing. Literally, I'm just asking, like, hey, can you please give me the phone? And, like, that's it. Like, what the hell? And if he's scared of me, I'm like, I'm sure you have a window or something that you could open that I can't do anything through. And if I wanted to shoot you, I don't think this glass is fucking bulletproof, bitch. Like, please be serious. If it's the area doesn't have cameras or whatever, like, I don't know, you don't need to interact with me. Just give the phone and go. Like, I don't get it. And I had to run all the way down to the bus stop and also just get the fucking phone. My friend was there and he sent somebody down here to, like, down there to talk to me or something. I didn't see them. They were calling my name and I didn't hear them or notice them or anything. I was just too busy running down to the bus. Because I was like, my friend might not notice or might think I already got the phone. I don't know. Let me just go and figure it out. But yeah, I end up getting his phone. But that shit really pissed me off. Okay, we are going to get into the game now. I realize that it's been a solid 30 minutes at least. I've also had too much of my tea. I'm almost done with it. Yeah. I don't remember exactly where we were at, but I do have like a general idea. I do know we just finished the memory of the honeymoon, the first memory at least of the honeymoon. I don't know if there's more. Let me transition. Let me transition the game screen. Also, I've been uploading the Tomb Raider VODs, right? And I've been uploading the Tomb Raider 3 ones finally. And I'm not gonna lie, okay? It seems like for a while I was streaming with the wrong proportions. I don't know how it happened because not Sims 2. Tomb Raider 2 was streamed at the right resolution. And like the right proportions on the screen, but for some reason Tomb Raider 3 was zoomed in. I don't really think there's a fix for it, like it already happened, you know, it was how it was recorded, but yeah, that's something that I've now recognized, and it's something that we will try to avoid. Okay, we went through, the last memory was definitely the one from, I think it was either the one of us meeting his boss or the one from the honeymoon. And I think it was the one with the honeymoon. So let's try to see where we can go. Because I guess this is his first job, right? Like, this is his first job. He's never had a job before. I don't really see exactly how this will connect, but I mean, it's definitely relevant, right? And clearly the girl is right there. She would just be chilling on the plane, I guess. I've always, for some reason, like when I see something like that, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna break. But like, if it carries people, it can't be that like lightweight and damageable. Like, it can't break that easily if people are gonna ride in it. Is what I would like to assume. I don't necessarily know if that's a correct assumption. Okay, he's working inside and he's cleaning. Psst. The kid they hired is really quiet. Oh, I don't remember the voices I was making for them, so if my voices are a little different this time around, I'm sorry. I genuinely, it's been a while. That's the most I can really say there. It's been a while. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're playing short because someone snagged a blown tire. Okay. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Bitch, there's no way He looks like he's just cleaning right now. There's no way they think he would fly a plane. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know. Shh. Period. Do y'all think it bothered him, or do you think he's like, oh, I'm hot shit. Like, I'm a kid, and I'm getting lessons. Like, these bitches can't play with me. I'm gonna elevate myself before they even have the chance to elevate themselves. Like, that's what it's given to me. I got everything prepared and ready again, sir. I've done every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight checkup, and document check. Is he on the phone? Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's canceled. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, not the wind. Anything but the wind. Why does this always happen to me? Do y'all think it was actually happening, or like the boss was just stalling or something? Can we go this way? No. We can go down. So let's go into the classroom first. Is this supposed to be aerodynamics? And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the 4 forces of flight. Any questions? So that's thrust, lift, drag, and weight. Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know. It was on there when I got here, so I just rode over it. Go by. That's so funny. Did we draw that? Or not us. Did the main character draw that? I feel like he had something like that. Oh, his book Glue, right? Or glowed? A blurry entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. There's also some random class notes. Read? Yes. Let's read about runways. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Oh, period. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you have the magnetic heading it's facing. Example, runway 9 means it is 90 degrees on a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is also why the numbers on opposite ends of each runway are always 18. Interesting. I didn't know that. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Okay, that one makes sense. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow separating from the airfoil, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kind of like the bus in that movie which explodes if it goes under 50 miles per hour. Go by. This is a good way to take notes, though. Like, it's very effective, I would think. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but can still land in a pilot-controlled guide, period. Reminder to self, engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky, period. Okay. Maybe America needs this, because we've been having a lot of plane crashes. Every single time. What's up, bitches? Hi, Lenka. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that is some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical vending power. I only know because I clean it, so... That's so funny. Y'all think you would know the secret if you had to clean a vending machine? I am! I officially got a... Period! They better be paying you extra. Yeah. You're like this guy if he actually got promoted to pilot, and I fear it might be coming for him too. Yeah. We love a bitch that can get the bag. Period! On the 15th too? Wait. I feel like this is like a blessing from Laura. Okay? Because February 15th, that's when I'm going to be playing the new remaster. Period. Yeah. I feel like that timing ate. That timing ate. Exactly. I know that's right. Oh. Can I not interact with this one? Okay. I guess the answer is no, y'all. Hurry up and count the pennies, kid. You're holding up the line. Okay. Pennies? Counting pennies is not the issue. Figuring out which coins are pennies. Okay, the pennies are actually easy to figure out, and so are the quarters, but the dimes? Bitch, I still can't tell you which one is a dime. Is it 10 cent? Is it 5 cent? I don't know. I think nickel is 10 cent, and I think dime is 5 cent, but I actually don't know the answer to this question that I am putting out there. Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Okay, I feel like if you did something like this, you would have to separate them into ones, okay? Because if you're not separating every 100 into ones, you're fucking cruel. I thought nickel and dimes are the same. No, I think one is 5 cents, one is 10 cents. I don't know which is which. I really don't. I literally just call them 10 cent, 5 cent, 25 cent. Like, I'm gonna be so real. That's what I tend to call them. I call them however much they're worth. Just like that, huh? I know yours better. Right, like literally. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructions isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. What? I'm sorry, I'm trying to comprehend what the hell that means. What is an acrobatic skywriting? Does it mean writing like on paper or like words? Or does it mean they mean to say riding and they mistyped it? Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yup. I was darn good too. Oh! Okay. I understand what that means now. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell you. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Bitch. I'm sorry, how did you think you were gonna write the letters? Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No! But just because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. Ugh. It riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give me my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you. It's because that's the release window for all jobs. Normally they would need like 30 plus days to release me to a new department, but a small inventory right now, so we can do it fast. My mom wants to call them by their worth. That's why she calls me Zero. Not this. Why are you reading yourself? Why are you reading yourself like this? You know, Zero is in my name, period. We could be Zero together. Yeah. Like a performance pilot, period. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You know, well, are those considered performance pilots? I mean, I understand what he does in this. Once he explained it, I was like, oh, he's literally riding with the clouds. Right? Or do they have like something that like comes out of the plane to write with? I guess I don't know how it works. I don't know anybody who's ever done such a profession, so I don't have any references. That one well. Okay. She sure makes herself at home. Are we done? Huh. We might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow? Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open. Is it literally the lamp? No. Okay. I don't know why I thought it would be the lamp. Yeah, I think it's like some sort of exhaust they release as the right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure how that works. Okay, we can't. Okay. I don't really know what else we can really do. Bitch, I feel like it's this one, but like it's not letting me do nothing with him. Can I hit him? No. Okay. Did I miss something? I'm not sure. I don't think it's that. Oh. I saw something. I don't know, some kind of a breeze. I saw it going upward, but I don't know what that means. Maybe outside? Huh, this wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. Okay, girl. We don't need to be a diva about everything. Being a diva is not always the right answer, I fear. But... Oh? Okay. I didn't know this was a Katy Perry music video. Are we filming Teenage Dream or... No, I'm joking. That's California Girls is the one I'm actually talking about. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what? We needed a way to continue and this place just magically opened itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less? I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, hey, no. I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Bitch, let's please be for real. It's a new single, California Girls, featuring E.T. Right. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2. Oh, girl. Oh. The fuck you didn't. Oh, wow. He sure loves to blame everybody but himself. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on all right? What is even going on and why is this happening? Wait, tone your ham down. I think I see them inside. Bitch, inside the plane? Oh, girl. What is even going on? Why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich. Primer in and locked. Sierra Yankee Romeo cleared to land runway 21. What the fuck is he saying? We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed! Lower the nose. Alright. I have control. Oh, thank God. But he was not good at his job. I guess it was his first day, though. Hold on. Looks like we're gonna land. Maybe we'd all struggle a little bit. Actually, did they not have flight simulations back then? Did you have to actually learn on a plane? I guess I don't know when, like, flight simulations became more common. Or, I guess, when this game takes place. I'm turning this fan off. I am so cold. I am still watching, though. Hey, you all good? Okay. I think it stops here, so I can just stop it and then come back. Okay. No, Ava, I'm not all good. In fact, okay, we need to be so serious. You are not dead, dude. Wait, what? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I really thought I did something. I was like, did I fail? Did I not press something that I was supposed to press? Get the fuck up, Neil. Alright. He needs to get fired. He genuinely needs to get fired for this bullshit. Probably just computer modules than actual testing, or you fly with teachers like the DMV. Well, because that's what they're doing here, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I would just trust a bitch to fly immediately. Like, I would not trust somebody with a random ass plane. We can't even trust the pilots currently. I don't know if that's actually their fault or if it's the plane fault, but regardless, I'm not playing with that. Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Why does that Loki look like a wig? As in, back then I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done. I tell you. One day I'm gonna get back to that. Okay, sure, girl. Now we need to figure out where the hell we're even supposed to put the memory. It's always cool seeing the, like, little faded out stuff. I love the music, though. Even the tracks that are not fully giving are still really pretty. I can appreciate them regardless. Girl, where are we walking to? These lead nowhere, huh? Okay. I don't know where we're going. Okay. That just looks like the sky. So clearly, I don't think that's the right answer for anything. I wouldn't think so. Also, something got announced today that I was not expecting at all, and I had low-key given up on. Onimusha 2 Remastered, so we'll probably play that whenever it ends up actually coming out. I kind of want to get it on my PlayStation, but we might hook up the PlayStation so that we can stream off the PlayStation. Can we do anything with this? Can we do anything with whatever this is? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It'd be like that, yeah. I just prefer physical because it's coming on PC, but I don't love ordering my games online. Oh, okay. We were literally just supposed to put it here. Okay. Another headshot, Ava. No scope. Bitch. Booyah! Give him the concussion. He makes it sound like we're fucking beating this kid up. Maybe we should give him a concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. This bitch really smacked him? Oh my god. I forget Monster Hunter Wild comes out soon, and I only got halfway through Iceborne. Girl, period. So you're not in a rush. You have so much content to get through, period. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. And then period. Oh, that's not the right answer. Okay. Period. I wasn't sure. Oh, girl, I'm not finishing that shit. I'm just jumping to... Fair enough. Are they the same type of, like... Which one was the previous one? Was it the big 3D looking one? Like the more realistic looking one? That came out like 500 years ago? Was it that one? That Iceborne is from, or... Damn it, Barry! Sophia, will you... Did he misspell her name? Well, he did warn him. Girl. I noticed the many errors, actually. This is so... Girl, I would regret this. Because for one, we don't even know if her name is spelled right. But even more so, I'm like... They spelled Will wrong. They spelled Mary wrong. They didn't even put a question mark at the end. That's kind of really embarrassing. Trying to see if there's a way to see the spelling of how they spelled her name, because I'm like, did he... Okay, at least they spelled her name right. He did spell the name right. But he... Okay, like he said, he did give him a warning, okay? He told him he was illiterate and that's why he was fired. So, duh, why would you hire somebody who admitted that they don't know how to spell, how to read, how to write, and that to the point they literally got fired? I guess he owes him his life in a way, but like, still. Can we do anything here? Do I have to just keep going? Like, I don't really see any other... Oh, we're literally... That's... I mean, I guess it was enough. You know, we don't really need to see anything else in that memory to understand why you would regret that shit. We just admire the artwork, right? I'm just trying to think of like if there's... We can do this, right? Period. I'm just like... Seriously? Only one single orb from the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least you remembered it. That's one way to put it. Also, where even was he? Is this Faye? Wait, what? Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? She looks so different as an adult. Priorities. Thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. Okay, we're gonna have to put this out there. I think the game really wants me to believe that he just loved this girl more than his wife. I don't think so. Okay, maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I just want to believe in somebody, okay? But no, I refuse to believe that he just wanted a different girl. There's something about her that really bothers. Yes, please. Clock the tea. Give me the tea after you clock it. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. It's not what... Ugh, whatever. Okay. Hey, actually... What's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but I can't always hang around, you know? Is she chronically ill? She was a silent side character everyone's silently rooting for. I mean, I don't think I would be rooting for her. Maybe now, it seems like she's had some growth. Because when we met her, that bitch was annoying as fuck. I don't even remember the line, but I know she was dropping lines that were crazy, okay? Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead, and you can tell me about it after rehearsal. Okay, then it's decided. Bye! You'll be fine. What? Bitch, I cannot take this seriously. What is she doing? It's not even that she did, because I was like, it doesn't make sense for her to just jump into a bunch of leaves and disappear. Bitch, we can see her head is still there. She's the type of girl to say whip it out right in front of the salad. You know, I just know she wishes that she was the one to say right in front of my salad just for the fun of it. No, wacky girl. Yeah, we know. Does he say anything? No. This is going to be how he meets his wife, I think. Welcome. You're one of the newcomers, right? The rehearsal is going to start in a bit. You should go warm up in the practice hall first. Okay. Y'all think he did that already? Or... I think he's about to do that. Okay. Can we interact with these people? Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax. There's already drool everywhere. That's... No, girl. Why are we treating our instruments so poorly? Get that... Yeah, we read that already. Why are they treating their instruments so poorly? Like, damn. I wish I was like a band kid. Or an orchestra kid. I wish I knew how to play instruments better. I feel like it really helps with hand dexterity. Girl. I'm just saying. These bitches need to be cleaner. I also wonder how old he is here. Hey, I guess we can look actually. This seems to be like young actual adulthood. Right? I think this is either like teens. Because this is kid, right? Then this is... I thought this was teens, but it could just be preteens and this is teens. I'm not really sure. Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Him and his green book. What's in there? A couple of blank pages. I was a band kid. Don't regret it, but never again. Really? Was it just because it was a lot of work and like kept you really busy, or you were just over it because you didn't want to have the commitment? Like, what about it was not giving? I wish I was more involved in school in general. I hated being home. So for me, I genuinely liked being at school, but I was always stressed out because I was also like, I was scolded if I was involved at school. I was scolded if I was like at home doing nothing. So for me, I didn't really have the option either way. Like, no matter what I did, it was going to be a problem. So it was kind of pointless to ever like worry about it too much. I just did whatever and just handled it. Period. That's Sophia. Is this the right place? I I can't believe I'm late. Oh, she didn't even recognize his ass. Or interact with him, I mean. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Yeah. Is this... This memory can't have that much too. We only have 3. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. Y'all know it's gonna be him, right, Colin? And the fact that his ass can't play anything but the scales. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row towards the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Y'all know that's not why he's being stopped. Alright, let's pick it back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Oh, okay, period. Sophia's gonna have the solo with her piano ass. Sports ads are so brand. I mean, they are. I'm not a sports girl. But you know what? If they wanted me to sponsor an energy drink, I fear I would if it tasted good. Only if it tastes good. She ate the fuck out of that solo. I literally would marry her just so she could play me her piano. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would marry her just to hear her play the piano every day. Not the crack in a can. I don't be drinking much, like, in general. That's why I'm like, if it's good. If I would drink it for the flavor. And, you know, the girlies can drink it for whatever they want to drink it for. But for me, it would be for the flavor and the flavor alone. Sophia really did that with the solo, though. I feel like it's so pretty. It's so gentle. It feels like she's really pouring her heart into it. I think that's one of the beautiful things about piano. I feel like, in general, pianos... I don't think I've ever seen a piano that doesn't give. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Eating period. You know, if she's hygienic, why not? If she's hygienic, why not? Period. Activate memento. Let's activate. I feel like if it's not hygienic though, then we will keep on pushing, you know. Same with anybody though. Like, in general, bitches who like be hooking up with no shower, no nothing, and it smell and it's stinky. No, no. And please don't put fragrances and shit either. Like that shit tastes bad. That's no. All right, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let me see what you. What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around, so some time's probably passed. Oh, this is very close, though. Oh, we're almost in the very middle. I'm so excited to see what is going on. 10 pounds of bounce that ass, period. Okay, I mean, it's cute. It's nothing crazy. It's just a goldfish. Is his gonna be that bad? Wait! No, it's cute, though! His has a lot more personality to it. Gee, I wonder who he learned to draw like that from. Wait. Wait. Was Miss Girl drawing shit? I don't remember. Okay. Some of these I'm like, who gives a fuck? I think this is so interesting that he both loved and hated playing the cello as a kid. But I do think it's just because he didn't know how to play it properly. I think Faye played that accompanied Colin Scales. Oh, This is so... Anyways. Colin missed the birth... Yeah. Yeah. I do remember them being unsatisfied with the honeymoon. Okay. Oh. Is she, like, cuckoo in the head in a, like, crazy way? I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. It's so cool to see all these people who are different. Some people are here with family, some people are here by themselves. I wish I was better at identifying fish and I could tell you what these all are, but I don't know shit about fish. Oh, not the honeymoon breakup. They were still together. It just was off to a sloppy start regardless. I don't remember why though. There was something about it. Does it say? If we go back. I don't think it tells us why, but I don't remember. Oh, it's because they spilled something. It's because they spilled something. It wasn't... See, that to me is not anything crazy. Like, that happens normally too, you know? I don't think that should ruin the whole experience. It's just a sloppy start. You can still have a good finish, you know? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. All this jellyfish, and they're just sitting up here. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going, and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. From a sloppy start, goodbye. No, they were still together. Like, they were still together up to the point we went into his mind, so... Clearly, it's not that sloppy of a finish, you know? She's still there. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So, in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. Oh, wait, the big brainery! That's so interesting. Oh, I have chills a little bit from this conversation. He took her words literally, right? So she's saying to her, that's how she views life. So I think he just wishes that he could see life the way that she sees it, because she is satisfied. She is perfectly okay with where her life is going because she doesn't think that the decisions themselves even mattered. That's why she doesn't have regrets, you know? And to him, maybe he's just still caught up in every single decision that he made. And he just wishes that he would... So, is the idea going to be the fact that that's not possible for him? I'm really curious, because I think that's one of those things that you can't really change. It's literally how you process everything that you go through, how you think of the experiences that you've been through, and the decisions that you've made. That's how she reconciles them, right? But he doesn't know how to reconcile them. He's not okay with where he's at, but he wants to. He doesn't want to change anything. Interesting. I'm very intrigued to see where we're going with this. Mainly about how we're going to handle this, because I think Is she dropping major or lower, right? Oh. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. Oh, now I'm looking away. Oh, he's holding back. Bitch. Just tell her. I get why he doesn't want to, but like... A long time ago... Oh, he's gonna tell her. A friend of mine went somewhere far away. Also, hi, Miggy. Welcome in. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was... Bitch, he needs to get smacked. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. Can we see more? You sure aren't a fan of us. Girl, bye. Okay, so this is how we're gonna exit, but we still need one more memory. There was one room we didn't go to, I think from the room that we entered through here. I can just go down this way. Those are very pretty jellyfish, by the way. I don't know if I've ever seen jellyfish. I think I have. Not in like person. I think I've seen them in an aquarium of some sort. I can't recall actually. I must have seen one at some point. Right? I don't know. I've been to a bunch of zoos. Okay, what are we gonna see here? Hey, where is it going? What is he talking about? Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kind of tickles. Oh. Well, that was deserved. Bitch, I don't think that's a big deal. Saying that's a regret is such a stretch. I feel like that's just a funny experience, you know? Especially because she wasn't, like, insulted by it. I don't think... Like, there's no way that embarrassed you to such an extent that you would go back and change it. Like, we can move on, girl. There is no way that's that big of a regret. In fact, I don't even see why that would be a regret. That wasn't a decision that you actively made. Maybe you can regret picking up the squid. But, like, bitch, we need to grow a spine or something. Maybe we need surgery on our spine. Like, maybe that would help him feel better. I don't know. What do we do here? Not really sure. Okay. This is the only thing I can move. Right? Oh, no, I can move this too. Okay. Correct that posture. Mine? I don't even feel like I'm sitting, like, forward or anything. I don't know how to fix it. If that's what you're talking about, I don't really feel like... I mean, maybe it's because my feet are up. Like, I don't see my posture being a big issue right now. But it is often. Just not right now, I don't think. What's bothering me more is I feel like... Girl, no, the spine surgery, bitch. Goodbye. I don't know how, like, that completely escaped my mind. Just, like, I don't... My brain is not comprehending what I should be doing here. So we can either go right or go up there. Like, what is the point of this? I don't understand. There's nothing else that I can move, no? Like, I'm confused. Right? So I'm like, okay. Oh, I do see what I'm supposed to be doing a little bit. I think. Okay. I think. This is so... Okay. I need one more, though. How the hell? I'm not fully grasping this. I thought I was onto something. But I no longer think I am onto anything. Oh, I see it now. I had the wrong idea before. Okay, so we must move this so that I can get one of these pieces down here. Thank God. That took me 5 fucking years to figure out. It's because I don't think. Like, sometimes I really just don't think. I try to just, like... I mean, you guys know this, right? I sometimes try to just force things, and it's like, no, please just turn the brain on. Turn the brain on for 5 seconds, and you'll figure out the answer. Like, please. We're good to move on now. Go on, then. I'll catch right up. Okay. I still don't know if the plot line of the stalker bitch from work is coming back. There isn't really a reason for her to bring the paperwork. So I'm like, I don't know if she's even... I mean, she's definitely still coming. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You'd better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. OMG, you turn it on. Right. That is what I'm saying. And it's very easy because I just have to press the button and then the brain lock in, you know? You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase. And yes. But she was just looking at them. They're pretty as fuck. Like, is he just jealous because he's not? I don't think he ever could be. Not with that personality. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Period. That's what my brain is saying, though. It's so tired of being dead. Like, she wants to be on. I wonder if, like, this airport or air school or whatever shut down or what. Want to draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. Yeah, the place must have shut down. Notice of airport closure. I guess all things do come to an end. No, closed airport. I can see why this would hurt. He spent so much of his life learning how to be a pilot here. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. Yeah. When I was in San Francisco, my friend and I went to this pretty big mall. I think it's called San Francisco Center or something, and it was so empty. There were so many places where it's so obvious there used to be a store there, but there just isn't anymore. There was a whole floor that was basically completely empty. And my friend was really just telling me how, like, this used to be here and that used to be here. And I think he said COVID was really what made it, like, close so much stuff. I feel like that's so hard to wrap your mind around when you grow up somewhere and everything that you know about that place. Especially if you frequented it, I feel like it's so hard to reconcile the ideas in your mind of like the present with what you used to experience, right? The nostalgia. Like the nostalgia isn't even really there anymore because it's not the same. It's not what it was. I feel like that's something that's so hard to grasp. It's like, what can you really do? Like, it just is what it is. You can't change it. It's already happened. It's just hard. Okay. Um, can we go outside here? It's locked. Okay. This room, maybe? What am I missing? Okay. I'm clearly missing something. We can't just... It's not letting me go to the next room, so... That means surely there's something over here that is of interest, of importance. Really? I love change. I feel like nostalgia is better when you can't access it anymore. It feels... The past is really in the past. I think that's why... That's the sad thing about it, you know? I feel like sometimes with some things, like... For me, at least, nostalgia is that feeling of, like, something still being there. Like, you can still access it. It helps you access the memories again. It helps you access the experiences again. And especially for me, because my memory's really not there. And I don't really... I'm still not really sure what exactly is going on with my memory. Why is it as bad as it is? But it's the fact that I can't really, like... I can't really just remember things. So, for me, like, seeing things brings back the memories. And like that's why I enjoy nostalgia because it's that feeling of like when you see something that it reminds you of what used to be there or like what you used to experience there because I understand the experience is never going to be the same. Just in general because you as a person will navigate the space differently even if it is exactly as it was. And I think that for me is what I enjoy about nostalgia is just like experiencing it as an adult and seeing how things have changed, but not big changes. Because I think like big changes is where like when everything is shut down, it's like it's not even the same place anymore. It's just kind of something that's there that has the same name, that has the same silhouette, that has the same bones, but it's really not the same place, you know? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Like maybe one of them will give me a memory. No. Maybe if I talk to the other group of them again, something will change. I'm just really not sure what they want me to do here. Oh, I thought I clicked this already. You've always liked that picture, yes? Oh, so he does give him it. Had them save it for you. Oh, that's so sweet. He really didn't have to. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. Oh, that's so nice. Damn. I wonder why. I mean, I would guess that this is clearly a small town airport, maybe even a private airport, so it kind of makes sense why it would be not profitable to keep, but really sucks. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's a freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? Yeah, see? They're kikiing over it. They're just besties. Period. Or do y'all think she's gonna be bitter? I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be of much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting. Blah, blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. Maybe she was jealous. I don't see how that would have made such a huge change, though. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? Y'all think there is such a thing? Sometimes I agree that there's a good kind of busy, and sometimes I'm like, no, any busy is exhausting, though. Even the good kind, like, even if you're doing stuff that you enjoy, if it's busy enough, it's still tiring. At least for me. Seems to me like you've got it together. I don't think so, girl. If you're saying that you're busy to the point you don't have time to spend with somebody and talk to them, you do not have it together. Take it from me, bitch. Okay. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? It might be a good time to try landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. Period. Oh, she's gotten so much sweeter. I feel so bad for her. Drifting apart from people really sucks. Especially if you used to be really close, and then it kind of just gets awkward when you spend time together. Which, by the way, I don't believe in awkwardness in general. It's something that, like, you create, right? By having this idea that you feel awkward, you become awkward. Like, that's how it tends to work. It's not really awkward if both people are trying, it's never really going to be awkward. It's just a sort of, like, discomfort. But I think it might just be maybe he's scared of talking about spending time with Sophia, or maybe he's just spending all of his thoughts on Sophia. I think that's one of the things that I sometimes feel like I experience. Not necessarily with my boyfriend, but like in general, where if I talk about enough about something, I'm just like tired of talking about it. And then I just get, and I don't even mean like bad things, right? I mean like even good things. And I think that's one of those things that you need to hold on to in general. Like, yeah, why don't you hold on to the good things? Why don't you keep talking about them? And sometimes for me, it's like, I don't know if I feel like I should have moved on. And that's what makes me mentally feel like I shouldn't keep talking about this. Like, sometimes I'm like, do I really have nothing else going on that I have to talk about this specific thing? And it's like, honestly, not everybody, like most bitches don't have things going on and on and on. So why don't you like focus on the ones that are there, you know? I also think there's always more to add to something. Like, there's always new perspectives that you can have on something that happened. There's always new ideas that can come out of it that you didn't consider before. And everybody can offer different insight in general. I think usually like it's a matter of like you don't really care about the person, or maybe you just don't care about hearing more about the subject. And maybe for me, I have this issue where I feel like guilty if I keep talking about the same thing, or embarrassed, or like, I don't know. Oh, girl, this ad is trying too hard to be cultured. Please. What does that even mean? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. Yeah. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. I think it's because he doesn't know himself. Here, I have an idea. Received a permanent marker. Okay. What is this bitch doing? There. Now let's go get paid. You moron. You can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. We're done. Quite literally, period. Great job. Now he looks like an affectionate joker. Bitch. Is that not the same shit he did? We've almost been through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. Hmm? It's her! Obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. Girl, don't do this to me! We're not playing with this bullshit. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Bitch, that's so depressing. Let's not. Let's not, please. Please. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe that this is the bullshit we're doing. No. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. I don't think that's correct. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. That would literally change the whole fucking life of him. Different job, different fucking everything. No, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. What are we doing? Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our bitch. Let's see what the middle looks like. Okay, let's not do this, please, and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. That's what I'm saying. What happened? Hello? Huh? Bitch. That girl came with the paperwork, huh? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Is there anything in the paperwork of value, or is this just a waste of our fucking time and energy? Yep, I brought the paperwork alright. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? Bitch, I'm so sick of her. She kind of eats, but like I still hate her. We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask about the machine. I think I saw. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a film. What did he see? Rob just catching strays. No, literally. Like, why are we doing this to him? Wait, what? You know the protocols, Ava. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Ava. Maybe we should have cared. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will you? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Okay. Hey. Okay. He's just gonna... Okay. You know, I just hope we don't have to play as him. I don't want to deal with that bullshit over there. No! Girl. You don't have to leave anymore. What does that mean? What does that mean? Girl, please tell me she doesn't kill herself. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Bitch, did he take it out while that bitch is still inside? Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. Oh, I realized this is Winters, not Sophia. That's amazing. Hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from the patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place, too. Oh, I bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, the paperwork's done and signed. Not running away, no, literally. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rocks. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Ava and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? Bitch, what is she talking about? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official segment equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters in your office. Bitch, what is going on? Did we go into a side drama? Did he steal some shit? Like, what's going on? I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey, Rob! How's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with a medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you tripping again. No, I'm not. In fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Okay. Is she a dumb bimbo or what is she? Because I need to know now. I still think these pictures are so cute. Was Faye ever in these pictures? No. Okay. Huh. Whole lifetime of memories and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. She's legally blonde. Girl, bye. She is. Okay. Let's go back into the machine. Maybe I should check in with Ava first. She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. But that's what I was trying to do. Okay. Is that not Eva? Girl. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork, mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Huh? Where'd your mother go? think she went to the attic. Oh. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a second? Well... Alright, come on. What does he want to know? I hope he's not asking too many questions. There's something I wanted to ask you. Is he gonna ask about Faye? It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but... You must know what it's like, being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if my father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me continue to come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Yo, why do I have to make this decision? Okay, I feel like it's nothing crazy. And I think that this is not something that would bother his family, so I think they would keep it to themselves. I know it's unethical, blah, 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 okay. But these bitches are all... This bitch in particular, Neil, is already doing unethical shit. I feel like if anybody should tell them, it's him. So we're gonna tell them. You know, your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy. That's all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always going to have cravings and longings for what ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence, that's all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as a part of his new life. Hope that helps for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. But do what we can. Okay. Okay, let's go check on the wife, I guess. I don't think there's anything out here. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, the wife is upstairs. I should get... Girl, I literally tried. It's pissing me off. Is this not the device itself? Oh my god. What was the difference? View connection status. Okay. Hey, Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep. How's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here. Somehow. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Okay, great. Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. Ugh, how long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's, almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Bitch. I'm so sick of him. Let's see if we can go upstairs, because I want to talk to the wife. Okay. You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories? Yes. Bitch, I want the tea, okay? I don't care if this is unethical. He's already doing some weird, shady shit. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. I love how he's watching over his shoulder like, thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it'd even change my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask. Only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I was actually going to ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. Bitch, what happened? If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, that's... Yeah, we still don't know why he did that. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. We just want the scoop. If that silver dress at the Grammy was rude, you haven't met us. Let's get these secrets. Goodbye. That's so funny. Okay. I think in this game there isn't like... I mean, if this guy got fired, I feel like I wouldn't hate that as a consequence. I think he would deserve it. So to me, I'm like... Even... I don't think the choices affect much. But even if they did, I would be okay with the results. Because I don't think this man is really doing... Why does she look like Faye? Bitch, why does she look like Faye? Am I crazy? Is that Faye? Okay, okay. 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 I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Can't escape a hoe. Okay, I forgot that it was a girl. It was Potato, okay? But that girl next to her looks like her mom. And this girl looks reminiscent. Very reminiscent of Faye. Yeah, is that your mother? Okay, that's not her. It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my Potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller Potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. There is no way she named them both Potato Girl. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Bitch! She deserved that. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Girl, bye. Honestly, she would have deserved that shit. Oh, aw. But whatevs. So anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy message. Wait. Number one, weird. But I think he's just telling her that she can do it with her friends, not with him. To write spy messages? Bitch, we need that light on that notebook, okay? Because I know he'd be writing secrets in that green book. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for weeks when he can read good. Old Man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Lucky me. Yeah. So could you give the jar back to Colin? Is that real though? Like, what is she talking about? She was greasing her feet. Let's be real. Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. He definitely doesn't. But can she tell us how we're supposed to use it? You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Aw, alright. Can we pick up the phone, please? Eva, are you calling me from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank page. That's not important. Right now I need you to check on something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record searching on Faye and check for any aviation accident? Oh, there is no way in hell he killed her, bitch. Do you think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Bitch, we need to go. Expeditiously. Hello? Hey, Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Oh, but she ate with that one? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She knew what she had to do. And she said the mission has a clear solution. Okie dokie, Loki pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Oh, girl. What do y'all think he's doing? Because I have no fucking clue. Maybe he's testing it to see if his product is better? Like, I don't know. Okay, we need to go and get our medicine, girl. Medicine for what? I'm unsure. Also, this music is creepy as hell for us just going to pick up medicine. Damn, that was quick. Hey, Ava, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Eva? Okay. You still there? Definitely not. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Okay, bitch, we need to hustle. Can they stop interrupting me so I could just take my meds and go back? Like, damn. Also, I'm just glad it doesn't look like it's a hot day. Because if this was a hot day, girl, we would not be able to keep those medicine. Is that supposed to be Faye? Who is that? Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. Okay, girl. Let's just take our medicine and go back. This is too eventful of a walk. Like, oh my god, can y'all just wait? Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, is she gonna illuminate us? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... Oh, is she paralyzed? So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record. So you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's Nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in, no record available to public domain? As in, no record in existence anywhere. Wait, what? So, was he sick in the head? We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases even. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Oh, they put the toes in deep. And there was still nothing. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition. He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Okay. What is going on? There's no way there's another death faked, name change, whatever incident. Like, that's not... Actor... Even if it was just someone like me. Wait, what? Someone like me. Why is this getting eerie? Like, this is not a horror game. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, I gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. We're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Not the 3 a.m. call, right? If the job needs done. Somebody dying, bitch. Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least, from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Okay. Anyhow, good luck. Okay. Whatever that means. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya. I'm looking forward to it. Bitch. There's something off about her. Ooh, wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor. Well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single thread firewall. What does that mean? He's like a dying person. Like, what is there to hack into? Or hack out of? Bitch, I want to know. Hello? Bitch, I want to... Where's the book at? Hello? Where's the book? Bitch, we're about to go downstairs. The wife has to be downstairs, right? Because she moved. I don't like whatever the hell these sounds are. Okay. We need to talk to her. Hey, Sophia, I think I found... We can talk later. Please, head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Okay. Resume memory yes, girl. Let's put a wrap on it. Let's put a wrap on it. Okay. Did you find the memory link or no? Bitch, we're still in this memory. Okay. Give us that notebook, bitch. Also, where the hell is Ava? Exactly. Okay. Huh. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Okay, not yet. It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. Should find Eva first. Is there really anything in here to even look at? I don't think so. I think we're in a situation where we kind of just have to go into the overworld that he just mentioned and try to see from there if we can find her. I genuinely don't think there's anything else we can really do. I don't even know what that means though. Okay. Okay. So it's just the overall time and all of his mementos. I mean, can we find it based on what memento she's closest to? I don't know. Eva, are you here? Girl, not us turning into a sperm. Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. Do I have to go through all of them? Oh. Guess it's near the memory we left off at. Scan for activity. Personnel, Dr. Eva not detected. Okay. We're still missing one last memento. Better wait until we catch them all. Okay. What could she be? Okay. Not here. Okay. So she's either... I feel like maybe here. Really? Okay. Already scanned this. So, here? Dang nabbit, how could she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Bitch, that's what I was saying. Well, duh, freaking Bermuda Triangle. Okay. I literally thought that, but it wasn't bringing me. Okay. Is she in like a slightly similar memory? No, she's somehow... Maybe she's in that building, bro. Let's go back. System, load up all available recordings from here. Okay. What do we see? Okay, this is when we entered the first time. And then we headed out to fill the forms. Okay. Flippin' corn cobs. How can this memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure has taken his sweet time. Wait a minute. Because she's overriding the memory. She's taking control of her future diva. Right. I mean, must be, right? Are you at a computer? Okay, this is when she called us. Good, good. Could you run a search? Okay. We got that. I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Okay. Can we get to the... Okay. Neil, can you hear me? Oh, this is where it cut off. Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. Oh. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. Okay, but what does that mean for her? Girl. Not me needing to ban this bitch. Girl, 1 second. We go ban this bitch real quick. I hate having to do that sometimes. Like, why would we always be doing this shit? Okay. Period. Oh. That's... Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Bitch, is she attacking us? You. Go if we need views, just go by. Like, I don't need to. You're so funny. What did you do to Eva? Is she gonna attack us? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Damn it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed up for us to be here. He changed his mind. Bitch, she's really trying to kill us. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play. Bitch, is he going to turn into a superhero? You may have the host subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. Dumbass bitch. Never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power, bitch. What are we doing? Bitch. I'm not gonna keep doing that. That's gonna destroy my vocal cords. Is he taking a dump, or... This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Yeah. Bitch. I cannot take this seriously. What in the Sailor Moon is this? Oh, bitch, he said we have the whole Saint Seiya fucking transformation, girl. We hit the 1, 2, 3, pow, 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 bitch. What do I think he ate? Please. Bitch. Oh, okay. Dual blades, bitch. He said we're gonna cut a bitch up. Oh, he ate that. As much as I hate this man, the one thing he did right was a transformation. Okay. If you think I'm gonna show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Bitch, he's gonna cut her head off. I can't. I can't with this. Give up now and maybe I'll... Bitch. We need to wrap it up. We need to wrap it up and go. I'm telling you, he would be better fired. The one thing I thought he did right. I'm actually like, what the actual fuck? I can't. What are... What are we doing? Okay. She really said, have y'all seen the meme of that one person that's like a ghost? Or they become a ghost, they just go. And then they fade out. The way she let him finish too, right. He flopped so hard that she took the fucking orb and left with it. That's crazy. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. Yeah. What the heck happened to Ava? I need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, I hate the disturb. Oh, bitch, he can run now. At least we kept some sort of power, I guess. Can we go inside? Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. Oh, bitch, period. That was beyond disrespectful. That was crazy. System, narrow down positions of broke mental activity. Bitch, she's everywhere? Oh, this is not... She's put up everywhere. Okay. Do we begin from childhood? Let's try to go in order, I guess. Okay. She's here somewhere. System, disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Okay. Where the hell is she? I wonder if she's just gonna be at the top. So Faye just... That's what I'm... But I'm like, to the point of adulthood, like, there has to be more to it. Hey. Oh, this bitch is running! Oh, hell no. Miss Girl, come back here. Bitch, I have you. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you knew the beginning. Okay. What in the hell is going on? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where is Eva? Why should I tell you? You were gonna remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna... You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves that you start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Bitch, bye. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be fun if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No! Oh my god! Oh. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced boot. Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Bitch! This is what the fuck he was talking about with the firewall. Did my system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? Okay, I said we'd do it in order, so let's go here next. I'm like, there has to be more to this so-called imaginary friend. There was somebody who lived a... Wait. Is it possible that she died and he didn't know, so he just kept imagining that she was there? Okay, let me not even consider that possibility, because I'm hurting my own feelings now. Okay, we're looking for something in this room. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? Is this a journal or is this a book? Bitch, I can't do nothing here. Maybe I need to just exit this memory. Because I feel like it's pointless for me to be here now if I can't go anywhere. Who knows? Maybe he did know and he just blocked it out. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way she was never a real person. I just don't get that vibe. Okay, that memory is kind of pointless right now. Okay. We're looking for Faye, right? So in that other memory, she would have been somewhere else. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? I thought so. That's none of your business anymore. Okay. This again? Hey, look over there. Oh, bitch, he tried. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why don't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Ava is, and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague? To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... Oh, damn. Oh, is it the paper airplane? You'll have to go through me, bitch. Oh, hell no. We're gonna fight, bitch. Oh my god, okay. That was your choice, so be it. Oh, bitch, bye. That's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. Bitch. That's it? Bitch, there's no way we just die here. There was no chance at all. That was my fault for fighting her. Oh my god, okay. This sucks. Okay. Okay. I think what we're gonna end up connecting is the book somehow, but... Let's go here then. She's just gonna keep doing that bullshit, but like... Eventually, maybe she'll give up. Okay, oh, wow. Sophia and Asher are both here. Are we not interacting with them at all? Okay. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. I don't know what this means in the grand scheme of things, though. Like, I can't mentally comprehend what exactly is supposed to be going on. Hey, look! That paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't even know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. This bitch better not play with us. Okay. If I get a choice this time, I might just quit. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? Bitch, what? That wasn't what I was asking at all. Okay. Bitch, I couldn't even block. Bitch, this is crazy. What is the point of giving me the minigame if I don't even get the chance? These bitches are just playing with my feelings. What is this anymore? How many memories do we even have left? 2? Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but I'm not even here either. Faye might even be able to reset our progress. T. Let's not do that. I guess there's some use in keeping her busy. I wonder if Eva's just trying to do her own research or what she's trying to do. For hope. So they can crush it. Goodbye. I mean, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Is she in their house? That's creepy. This is the last accessible memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. White is bright is a real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Okay. Can we comment on her? No, I was like, it looks like she's in a diaper or something. I guess she's old enough that I'd believe it. Is she looking at the book? No, she's not even here. Okay. Well, where the hell is she then? Oh. Colin, can you hear me? Diaper is crazy. That's what it looked like. Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. Oh, did she turn him off? Bitch. Oh my god. You locked down the one who created you? That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Okay. A copy of him is still him, like... Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. Bitch. What is she so scared of? Do we even need to remove her? What is she? I mean, imaginary friend, sure, but what is she really? What does she mean to him? What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless, period, Eva. Mother came to serve. Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Period. Bitch, give us back the Saint Seiya outfit. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, she's still clocking RT. Oh, this time we get to actually fight, though. Girl, bye. This again. Oh, that's why they let me have a taste of it. Okay. I won't let you get to him. Bitch, let's eat her up, y'all. Okay, bullet hell. Yes, spirits. Y'all, I'm eating this up. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually so fun. Oh. Wait, the music is giving too. We said, period. This is the end. Or the beginning of the end, I guess. Bitch. I'm getting ate up, though. I'm not gonna lie. They are eating me up a little bit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, girl. I'm getting ate up a little bit. This is stressful. Oh, she almost ate me up. But we beat her ass, period. I can't help but wonder if I'd actually failed if I'd actually been killed. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Let's go kick her ass in the other ones too. Finally, something's working. This instance of Colin still locked somehow. Okay. Period. Okay, so are we supposed to just return power? Eva, are you here somewhere? Okay, I think these are still locked. Okay. We have two options. We have this one and we have the core one. We're gonna go back to this one again because I'm like, there's something going on here that we're missing. She's starved. We can see her bones go by. Okay. Good try, but I sure don't recall that poster looking like that. I didn't. I did not catch it. You look a little distorted, by the way. I did not catch that she was in the poster, bitch. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. She kind of ate that one. That was cool. Did she turn herself into a poster? Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us. We'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Damn, she really want him to die depressed. Okay. They need to tell me the controls for this one. You know, I can take you on, right? Try me. Oh, this one stresses me out a little bit. Okay. Bitch, this one is actually a little hard. The blocking is not very effective. She wants her pussy touched and tasted so bad. Girl, yes. She said, I didn't get to grow all this way to not get touched. She said that's what adulthood is about, period. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Booyah! Eva should see me now. Okay. We still don't know what this is all about, though. We're missing a whole bunch of information. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Eva? Okay. All the rest of this shit is locked, so I'm like... Unless we can... Yeah, we have to go back here. Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. Yes, go, we go. We don't have anything else to do in here, if we're being honest. Okay. Oh, and the memory changed. Or can we go outside? Bitch, not her seeing our broken armor because it's still here. Eva, there you are. Hey. Oh, bitch, she's disguised. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Bitch, I told you that's not her. Wait a minute. Ah, I guess it's no use. I should know by now. You aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Oh my god. Can she give up already? Okay, wait, hold on just a minute. Bitch, where did she take me? Are we just gonna fight? Where the hell did she drop me? Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. Oh, wow. Okay. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Oh, bitch. There is no way we're having an actual RPG fighter. Armageddon kick, bitch. Oof, okay. Shoe. Period. That did barely anything. Oh, okay. That's not going well for us. I never understand the benefit of defending unless you know what the attack that's coming is. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Are you an idiot? Okay, we're defending. Look, we don't have to do this. Then forfeit. Why are you still here? Rudog? Oh, hell no. Bitch, do I actually have to forfeit? I could really use some help. No, I refuse to forfeit, because what if the game ends and I haven't saved? Bitch, we gotta keep trying. We're almost out of fucking points, girl. Okay, fine. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing this. We don't just lose, right? Oh. Okay. I see that you're making wise choices. Well, it doesn't seem like a good idea to fight what is practically this world itself. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent the actual unchanged subconsciousness of Colin, then, well, you could have done a lot more by now and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be, with all that you tempt him with. That's okay, though. Might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. But you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Eva? Oh, bitch, she's about to throw a hand. She said, take off my earrings. Hey, sorry I had to head out for a moment there. He's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. Oh, she knew what to do. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all, bitch. You need to stop being delusional. She said, I know how to block everything. Don't play with me. It took a while to figure out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working, though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Wait, so what exactly was his issue? Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. Oh. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. Oh, I don't trust her. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Piffed. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No. Not like there was much time to talk. What is he doing? Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Is that supposed to be the bubble itself? The last memory link? Oh, girl. Seems like the sedative still needs to sink in a bit more. This is not good. We don't have the time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, because she might come back this way. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, we get to see. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. No, I'm not here to... Actually, wait. Oh. Wow, it worked! What? Now you're bringing me here to get back at me for earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the record, even from Ava. Uh-huh, and what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would. Okay. And that is... Oh, it's off. It's private from me too, huh? Fuck that bitch. How did it go? She never came back this way. Well... Okay. How? Pure talent. Rox has her tricks, and I have mine. Girl, fuck that. I don't know what that censored you. I'll let it through later, but... Yeah. We'll probably find out later, I would think. Because I think with the previous game, they told us really most stuff. Okay, no need to overcompensate. Go fuck you too, Autumn. Please. Are we good to go then? Yeah, she won't be bothering us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway with the sedative setting in. Well, that effect is only temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. Guess it's not exactly a journal after all. What happened here? Bad things. Okay. So do we have to go in here? Bitch, go through where? Sheesh, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Okay, that's what I thought. Bitch, I feel like we're almost done. That's why I want to keep going. But if it hits 10 o'clock, then we're just gonna stop. Bitch, what? Oh. Bitch, I really don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Or I guess where I could be... Oh. Oh. Period. The moment I noticed it, I was like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get it. Okay. There can't be much left to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already got her. We just need to fix this, and then we see how the future is going to look once we change what we change. Okay. So that was a... So, wait, he wasn't able to land it? Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. I don't. Because if she was imaginary, then, like, she was never real. There was never anybody there with him in the car. And I also don't remember if anybody else ever interacted with him or not. Or interacted with her or not. No, because we saw that her parents were not treating her well, but maybe that was never her name, and the girl he talked to was just in his head? I don't know. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. Oh, here's another one of these. Okay. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. A more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? Don't know about that, but it should be just a normal memory playback now. Okay. Is the plane itself? Is there anything of interest down here? I don't think so. What are we doing here? Oh, maybe we can keep going now. Okay. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. Okay. Oh, this is such a pretty tune. One thing about this game, they will give you a pretty soundtrack. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? Like the movie? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay. Okay. What is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. That was very dumb. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So, why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Oh. Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. Wait. Please tell me it's not what I'm thinking. Is he going to jump? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Okay. I'm a little concerned and scared. Or is this just like because it's symbolic of their last time? What does this mean? First time we came here. That's girl. That's my conclusion. That's always there in my head. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales, too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Oh my god. Oh, that's so pretty. It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know. Nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. You've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I'm confused too, because I feel like... So was his regret just getting rid of her? Because I'm like, you could have just manifested her. Like, you still knew... You still have those memories in your head. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know? You're such a downer. You know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. When that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Oh, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. No, literally, like, his standards for himself are on the floor. Like, even the imaginary friend that you made is telling you you can do it. And you're still like, no, I can't. Get up, please. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages. As it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. Oh, that's so cute. A long, long time ago. Oh, that track is so beautiful. Ken Gao, I think, is it? He did such a good job with the soundtrack. Oh, the tree wasn't even there. We go up to him? Well, I'm just like... So, did he just want and hope that she would stay there forever? She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Hmm? As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? Oh, stop! They're gonna get me! They're not gonna get me. No. If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call. See, that's what I don't understand. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. I honestly don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still have to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure out how while we do that. Okay. Oh? What the heck? Wait, just a... Okay. Alright then. In my own way, I'll always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Oh my god, not connect. Okay. He needed to let go probably, but doing so made him collapse and relapse into rethinking her. Yeah. Okay, I think, it seems like maybe. Okay, no, because that is correct. No, so it's not. So we need the plane. It has to be like this. Here it needs to be the cello. And then here it needs to be the flower. Bet. I can't get over the way they look in, like, their little form. I think that's all of them, but... Oh, are we gonna die due to this rock? Oh, period. Was that a... Okay. Oh, are we... Do we have to go through there? What is going on? I'm not sure. We'll have to see, I guess. Oh. What is this place? Okay. This is, I guess, their memories. Yeah, they're falling apart. Um... But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? He's not gonna tell us, huh? Okay. Call them. When you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. See, I was saying it from the beginning. There's no way this was about her not being his girl or whatever. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we want to try, other paths to take. And I mean, that's true for all of us, right? I think even people who have the money and stuff, they'll always have more stuff they can do. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. Oh, I love her. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No. Why? Ha! Then prepare to be mind-blown by some elementary school magic. Get this. It's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Okay, is it just me or do I look-y want to try this? I do. Yeah. The writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. Okay, but how do you heat it up? Like, you have to set it on fire? It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Oh, that's cool. I'm currently journaling about the recent vacation that I took because I feel like there's so much to put on paper and so much to remember, and I'm such a forgetful person that I'm trying to keep as much there as possible. I was just not a part of that memory earlier. Oh, I keep on looping it. Okay. Oh, it's right here. He's just a wimp. That's my conclusion. I mean, even wimps deserve to have a good, proper send-off. But, I mean, if we do go with that, then what exactly is going to give him that back, you know? What's going to make him feel strong? We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. The only thing I could think of is deleting her from the very beginning, so he always had to cope with it himself. But I don't know if that would necessarily make him better off. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Okay. Oh, do I need to talk to them? How would you even consider... How would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? Okay. Interesting. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I think that memory was really cool. The one of his son being born. I know it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Do you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... Okay. I was hoping we would get to see the rest, honestly, of the timeline. Oh, period. She said, let me shield myself. Where the hay have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but... I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. But lucky for you, that could be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well just hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. Oh, do they make her real? Wait, do they make her real? And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply... No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to go off, just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to. You might want to get out of here. See, I don't know, because I'm like, so we're just going to leave, like, and delete ourselves? We didn't even do anything then, so what? I think he did need our service because he was not content with his life. So I'm like, I feel like making her real would be a better answer. And by might wanna, I mean need to. Okay. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications and the bitch, he's dead! They're not gonna know shit, bitch. He's dead. Oh, come on, Eva. When has a contract stopped us? Also, how would the contract stop you, bitch? He's dead. He's dying. He held on to her, and that was stopping him from moving on, but now she volunteered to leave his world herself, so he's forced to move on without service either way. I mean, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I don't think letting go is always necessary. I mean, he knows that she's not real, right? So I feel like having conversations with her internally or on paper or whatever, does it even really matter, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with having that in their head. At least that's what I think. I mean, that's very... I can see where that would be coming from. But I think they're telling her not to. Go on. I'll be right behind. What are we going to talk to her about? Don't say I never trust you. Okay, girl. It's crazy that sometimes he's off the rails, insane, dumbass bitch. And sometimes he has some points. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin, and on my last breath, I trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. Oh, that's such a cool thing to think about. It matters because his fantasies meant more to him than just daydreaming, yeah. But I mean, in terms of letting go, I don't think it's something he needs to let go of, you know? I think that's why it doesn't matter if it's real or not, because it's real to him regardless. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credential, Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. I think that's an interesting thing to point out too, because psychologically, there's this thing that I don't know what the phenomena is called or if there is even a word for it, but when you access a memory, you change it a little bit every single time that you access it. Every time that you reach back for it to bring it up. And, I mean, if you bring up something enough times, or if it changes enough, then, I mean, that is our fantasy, right? Our memories in general, that's why memories are not really reliable, because they definitely can and do change over time. Girl, the whole thing on is what's having him regret things and not be satisfied with his current life. He had to let go, honestly. But I mean, how would you do that? You know, you can't really force that. I mean, I guess deleting it from his mind, but that could cause other issues because she was there before, you know? Then his childhood would not be the same. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. I mean, maybe we'll see what she does. Does she just leave? Maybe we won't even get to know. I don't really know. This is such a pretty scene. She's forcing it. She made him detach instead of protecting his illusions. She actually I parted ways with him. Yeah, I got it after a second. I was like, what is that trying to say? His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. Yeah, but I thought that was what he actually saw when she parted with him there. I think he's letting go of his life, yeah. I can imagine being Sophia. At least she has her son. Sorry for your loss. Please take all the time that you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. I think the cutscene is what she rewrote in order to speak with him. You think so? I feel like, I mean, that's why I was wondering, because I'm like, I feel like that would have been a good way to end their relationship. But I don't know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there. Do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but, well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Oh, we're gonna read through the journal? He's gonna tell her about the invisible ink. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah. Can you heat up the pages without burning them? Oh, maybe we'll get to see. I don't know, in my head it seemed like the deal they made was for her to do the detaching, so it didn't feel like he was being forced to let go. Oh, I see. I get that.
Was fairly small, but there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all?
I love Laura Shigahara's voice. At least I think that's her.
Other side. Is it only greener in
I'm not fully sure
my
though. Because I feel like her voice sounds a little different, so it might be somebody else.
wanted the same, because trading my yesterday
That scene was so cute. The one with the squid.
is to wish my life away.
That's so pretty. At least they had a beautiful wedding.
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000
That's so
pages,
cute.
flying high or stuck below.
Oh, is that his first birthday? What did they get him?
I've searched for
I
me,
can't tell what that is.
missed out.
Oh, that's the soccer ball that's deflated.
I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other
I guess it really could have been he just talked to her about the happy moments in his life.
only greener.
Because maybe he let go of her too early.
I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday
That harmony's really pretty too.
is to wish my life away.
I'm sick of you in my canon. Girl, I can't with this scene. Every time, I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't take this one seriously. Oh, is he gonna smile? Stop! No, they're not doing this. Stop! Girl, no, don't play with me. Don't play with me like this. Looking for something, old timer? Girl, no, they're playing with my feelings right now. Why are we doing this? We didn't need to see it. We didn't need to see it. It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it was under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. That was a really cute scene. It's so touching. I still can't with his wife like that. Yeah, prove my headcanon right per. I'm just glad she didn't remove herself. That she just came to say goodbye, you know? That really was what he needed. I love how he wrote his middle name so small. He's like, girl, just call me first last, okay? But he wanted to leave it in there still. That's so funny. Why does he sometimes include his middle name, but not always? Like, that feels so random. Period. I'm really glad I didn't stop in the middle of that, because I was like, we're too invested. We need to keep going. I really want to see where this is going. I think there's actually even a board game of To the Moon. But I kind of can't see the board game working that well. Because I feel like the whole point of the To the Moon games is just that, like, emotional capacity, the little bit of, philosophy that carries, the person's mentality and what they need to be happy. I just don't see how that would work well for a board game. Because I think it's in the dialogue, I think it's in the music. For me, it's heavily in the music. I think the music does a huge part of it. I also think the games have, like, a lot of charm to them. Like, the fucking transformation scene. That was really beautiful. That was really beautiful. I don't think it beats the first game for me. I think the first game did something that, like, I don't know. I think the whole concept of it, too, I've just never experienced anything like it. Wait, did his son get married, too? Oh, no, this is Ava. This is the funeral girl. Sup? Where are you? At my scotch, drinking home. Girl, you said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like I always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. What does that even mean? Okay. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Bitch, what is he actually doing? Now, where were we? What in the overarching narrative is this? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Bitch, what? Oh, not the fucking cliffhanger. At some point, I need to play the minisodes because I haven't played the minisodes. I think a bird story is not necessary. From what I've seen, it's not very coherent anyway, but I do think it would make sense to us if we played. Girl, not us manifesting. Yeah. I love that soundtrack. It's so enamoring. Like I don't even want to like go when I listen to this. It feels such it feels like such a cozy, warm track that you would listen to or that you would experience if you're sitting by the fireplace and you're watching a really touching maybe Christmas movie. Maybe you're gathering for some sort of holiday. That's really what this is giving. And I mean like you're gathering with people that you actually want there, you know? That was a really wonderful experience. It really was. Well, that was actually all that we have today. We actually went overtime by like an hour. I should have been done like an hour ago, but I did not want to stop. I didn't want to stop. I really wanted to finish this game, and I'm really glad that I did. I'll be honest, I wasn't fully feeling it. About halfway through. Um, because I just didn't know what they were gonna do with the whole Faye thing. And I was really hoping it wasn't a relationship thing, and it wasn't. And then when they revealed that it was an imaginary friend, I wasn't sure how I felt about that. But I think they handled her really well. And I think that's what surprised me, you know? Because I was really expecting it to just be that. And I mean, I didn't think it would just be that, but I felt like whatever emotional gut punch that they had was already there and it was like a softened blow because it wasn't delivered in this like over the top way. I think the way that the first game delivered the plot twist was just really shocking and unexpected. Um and I don't think much can beat the first game. I think the first game is just really special on its own, but I think this game did do a really good job with the narrative. And I think that the messaging of this one is, I mean, the messaging for this one is, I think, more fascinating than the first one because the first one was a lot of shit that just happened to him in his past that he couldn't really do much about. But in this game, it was all him, you know? There wasn't outside forces really that caused his life to play out a certain way. It was just the way that he was living it. And it was, I mean, even the idea of him going to the corporation and saying that he didn't want any of his life to change. And the fact that we didn't really end up changing much, we just granted her the ability to do what was needed because we couldn't do it ourselves. And I think that's such a cool concept and such a cool thing to think about, you know? But that'll be all from me today. I was really happy to play that with you guys. This VOD will eventually be up. I regret not having the To the Moon VOD, if I'm being honest. I thought I have it somewhere, but it's it's not in a place that I can find it. I think I've deleted a lot of files that I regret deleting. So for future purposes, even if I don't want to keep a VOD, I probably will upload it, unlist it, or private or something, and go about it that way. Otherwise, I will be back on Saturday. I'll be back probably 12 p.m. ish on Saturday. That's the plan. And we will probably actually play the Sexy Brutale. I think we'll have enough time. I think we'll have enough time to finish it in 2 streams. I'm gonna really push for that. I'm gonna push for us to finish it in 2 streams. So the streams might be slightly longer than intended, because I think the game is 6 to 8 hours. We'll probably try to not yap as much and try to stay focused the entire time. Um, but yes, it should be a short game, just like this one. I think this one was supposed to be much shorter than I played it out, but I had a good experience, honestly. I don't mind games taking longer than they should. Um, if it does, we will finish Sexy Brutale before we start Tomb Raider Remastered Part 2. But realistically, if we finish the game in at the speed that I intend for us to finish it, that means we'll be done with Sexy Brutale by Tuesday, as in Saturday we start it, Tuesday we finish it, and then next Saturday we will be back with Tomb Raider 4. So that is crazy. That's crazy to think about. We're actually almost back with Tomb Raider. I don't know how letting go is gonna feel when it comes to Tomb Raider 6 being finished. Okay. I will admit there's a few games that I really want to play on stream this year. I'm not sure which ones we'll tackle when, but there's a whole bunch that I want to play through and that I've been waiting to play through. And we are trying to focus and stay on task. And by that I mean stay with story focused games, because I think when they are not story focused, I really have a hard time staying engaged. Tomb Raider was an exception, um, because while it's a platformer and while it is a problem solver, it was a puzzle game, there wasn't a ton of story in Tomb Raiders 1 through 3. Tomb Raider 4, from what I know, has more story. Tomb Raider 6 has story. Tomb Raider 5, I think, has story, but like Tomb Raider 5 is probably the shortest out of 1 through 6. So that one will be very short. I'm hoping that we manage to like stick to it and the brain cells are locked in. We will have had taken a short break, technically, right? Because we've been playing Fighting Paradise, but it's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be anything crazy. And I think that Finding Paradise will be uploading um, whenever Tomb Raider 3 is finished uploading. I'm just trying to upload in sequential order. So, yeah. But I think that's about all from me. I will see you guys on Saturday, 12 p.m. Central Time. I will not be rating anybody today, so, if you stuck around, thank you so much for giving me your time. It's always nice to yap with you guys and experience games with you guys. And I will be back on Saturday with Sexy with Town. Okay. Bye bye, everyone. I hope you have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And that you get some food, you get some relaxation, and that you come in trying to figure out what the fuck the Sexy Brutal is about, just like me on Saturday. So I'll see y'all then. Okay. Bye bye.